How you going, everybody? Kevin here. Hopefully all is well with you. What a beautiful day, hey? Have a quick look around. I'm just out in the forest. You can see there it's just absolutely beautiful. The sun is just coming out, which is great. So I'm out for a little walk today, and just before I do, I just wanted to have a quick recap on what we talked about yesterday about Challenge Secrets Masterclass. If you haven't been on that and you own a business, you really need to be, because during that I got a couple of things from that. And number one thing, that Russell Brunson, like up to about 5 years ago, wasn't even considering using these or knew nothing about them. And then he discovered that lots of people were using these apps, challenges, for their business, and they were bringing in a large amount of money for them in a relatively short period of time. And one of the best industries in the world, I suppose, to look at this, is that everybody would know about, is a weight loss challenge. At the beginning of the year, you would have a weight loss challenge come on board, and Russell didn't even know about these. He didn't even understand them up to about 5 years ago. Knew nothing about them. Was always building funnels, and now he suddenly discovered that this is actually far powerful. It's a great education platform. It gives you the opportunity to build trust with people. They get to know, like, and trust you during the process. And at the end of that, you bring them through a lot of education. You filter them through, and then they become part of the challenge, which is phenomenal. Now, Russell had brought his business to a certain level, and then what happened was it just spiked overnight. So it was kind of plateauing, and then it just spiked overnight because of the fact that he used funnels in the system, which was amazing. So that kind of gives you an idea that, oh, that's phenomenal for Russell, whatever the case may be. But then some other people started to come in to do these channel funnels, like Damien from Shark Tank, Damien John from Shark Tank, Les Brown, motivational speaker, which I know for many, many years. And other people as well within the industry started to do them. But then they started to train just ordinary people to do these channel secrets as well. And what happened was when they went through the masterclass and came out the other side, there was a huge peak, and so much so that somebody was struggling just doing a Amazon course, and then they took that and adapted the masterclass to how to structure it, put it in place. And within a matter of relatively short period of time, they went from 0 to 2 Comic Club Award. Now, if you know what a 2 Comic Club Award is, that's basically where somebody has made $1 million through the process of their business. So that kind of gives you an idea what this is about. Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to log on to see it yesterday, which it launched yesterday live, it's a 5-day event. It's free, totally free, because that's a challenge. So Pedro is going to teach you the system that he's been using to go from that to over 10 million in sales in less than 2 years. Okay, that's the power of it. Okay, it's a free challenge. Now, it did start yesterday, but if you register, you can look back in the VIP. But I've got something else for you right now. Okay, if you go to the website that's listed below, and I'll put a link to it later on down below, it's up there for about 4 hours. The live from yesterday is up there for about 4 hours. You can go and you can go through it and just see for yourself whether this is something that'll fit for you. But the results from plateauing in a business to the spike is amazing. So it almost becomes like people become like your person. They like you, they know you, they trust you, and these are the people that purchase from you, because at the end of the day, it's all about trust and business, and those people get to know, like, and trust you during the challenge itself, and therefore they feel a part of it, and they will come and do business with you. So definitely worthwhile checking out if you haven't seen. Hi Hugh, how are you doing this morning? Isn't it a beautiful morning? We're just out for a quick walk in the forest, which would be kind of cool, but the Challenge Secrets Masterclass, if you haven't seen it, you need to implement this in your business, and you need to do it now. Okay, it did start yesterday. I'll drop a link if you want the link to the replay. Do that. It's up for about 4 hours left, I think, and then it'll disappear. But definitely worthwhile getting on board and doing this challenge. If you want the direct link, and you know me and you know what I talk about is pretty good. I tend to put out pretty good stuff online, and if I know somebody else that's within the industry, like Russell, I've known him for quite some time, I know that he does good stuff, and he brings in good people to talk as well. So if that's of interest to you, jump on board. It'd probably be the best investment of your time that you've done in a long time. So if you've got a product, or you're in network marketing, or whatever business you're in, you really need to see this, okay? This is going to revolutionize. It's taking what it took Russell maybe years to do when he wrote .com Secrets. He hasn't even got it in the book, he said. Even in the revived version, it suddenly escalated his business beyond belief. And the amount of income that can be generated from it is astonishing. So go and jump on board that. If you've got somebody else that you need to get on board that as well, ask them, get in touch. I'll send them the direct link. They can go through it and all that kind of stuff and read about it and get on board. It'd be really worthwhile doing. With that said, I'm going to enjoy the walk. I'll talk to you and catch up with you later on. And have a great day, everybody. Bye for now.